Hello, children. Now we are going to deal with the dispersal of seeds. Okay, so all of you children, now you are very aware what is seed. Okay, and you must have seen so many different kind of seeds. You must have seen rice. Now rice is also a kind of seed. Gram, rajma, moong, beans. Okay, when you cut the apple, you can see the seed present inside it. Now when you cut the mango, you can see the seeds. When you cutting the watermelon, you can easily see the seeds. So all of you know what is the seed and why the seed is useful. Seed is useful because from a seed the sexual reproduction happens in the plant and more plant is generated of the same kind. Now we are going to read dispersal of seed. So what does word dispersal means? Dispersal simply means, children, spreading of seeds. Okay. So how the seeds should be spread from one place to another so that the plants can be grown in different areas also. All of you know that, children, that plant remain fixed at its position. It doesn't move from here and there by its own. So what is happening? So the seeds also needs to be transferred. So how the seed is going to transfer, because plant is going to remain at the same place. So there are different natural agent. Okay, these agent, it can be wind, it can be insect, okay, it can be we human beings also. What we these agents of nature do, they spread the seeds from one place to the other. So what is the seed dispersal? It is the spreading or scattering, okay, of the seed from one place to the other. Okay, is known as seed dispersal. So children, we are going to study how the seed is being dispersed by different agents. So the first one is dispersal by wind. Okay, children, you must have seen that when the wind blows at a very high velocity, okay, then what's happened? There's so many lightweighted things that blow along with the winds. Okay, so you must have seen when the wind is blowing very fast, the plastic bags started moving in the air. Okay, they also get being flying in the air. So the seeds are also very lightweighted things. So seed also is being dispersed by the wind. Okay, for the example, you can see the plants here now, this Popeye, dandelion, their seeds are very light. Okay, and they move along with the air, they can float in the air. And some more examples are mother and hiptage. Okay, the seeds of these very plants, these plants are having very lightweighted seed. Okay, the seed of mango can't be blown by the wind, children. Okay, because it's a very big seed and it's a heavy seed. Okay, only the light seeds can be moved by the wind. Now the dispersal of seed by water. So what happened, there are so many plants that grow in water now, so how their seeds is going to be dispersed? So what happened, there are certain plants like coconut. Okay, so what happened, they're covering, they start floating on the water. Okay, the lotus and in this way, along with the water, the seeds of these very plant are being spread from one place to the another. Example is coconut and lotus. Okay, so what happened, the lotus seeds, they are present in a very spongy fruit. Okay, and what happened, they are very lightweighted and they are carried by the water from one place to the another. And in this way the dispersal of seed is happening by the medium of water. Now dispersal by animals. Children, there are animals, you know that animals can move from one place to another. So there are certain animals now, herbivores, that eat plant and plant products. So what happened, these animals, they also act as an agent of nature and they spread the seeds from one place to the another. And when the seed will get the suitable condition, it will get a sufficient amount of water, sunlight, and then it will grow into a new plant. Okay, children. So there are some plants have seeds like hooks, spines, thorns. Okay, so what happened, these thorns, spines kind of plant, or what they get stuck to the fur of, you can see the animals have furs, they are very hairy skin is present, animals having. So it gets stuck into their hair's body fur and it's being carried from one place to another. Even the birds, they keep on flying from here and there. Now children, they are also carrying the seeds from one place to another. Okay, for example, xanthium, speargrass, tiger nail, these are being spread by the birds, insects. Okay, now what happened, children? They are very small seeds of fruits like cherries and berries. What happened when, for example, when the squirrel eat these fruits, na, they are not able to digest the seed. What happening when they fecal out, when they remove the waste from their body, na, along with the waste, this undigested seeds also come out, and in this way the seed is being dispersed from one place to another. Now seed is also being dispersed by the explosion. You must have seen there are certain cotton bearing plants in Ranchi also, it's very common. So they, when they get matured, they burst open, वो खुल जाता है, and the seeds start spreading here and there. So what is the name of these fruits of some plants? They're like okra, popeye, beans. They burst open and their seed is being scattered from the parent plant in all the direction, and this mechanism of dispersal, this mechanism of spreading of the seeds is known as explosion. Now children, what you happen, you are supposed to do, you have to take certain neem seeds, you have to make the powder, then keep it into the water for a night, and then spray it on the plants you are having at your home. Then what will happen, all the insect will die from that very plants, because especially in the rainy season it's too many it's the climate's too humid, there's so many germs and can germinate in your house. So it's the best way to use the neem leaves. And even children, when you can take some of the neem leaves, you can just if your mother is mopping or cleaning the house, at that time you can put that neem leaves while the mopping, and it is very useful in removing the insects. Okay children, and now the homework for today is time to recall, given on page number 51. Okay, that is answer is being also showed in this page. Okay, you just complete it down in your books, page number 51. Okay, page number 51, time to recall. Thank you children.